Hello, everyone. It's Graham,
It's James.
and it's Loading Ready Run drafting time.
Whee!
Whee! So this week we are going to try and do what many have requested, which is the M14 version of the 2-drop challenge. Now, in Gate Crash, you recall, we broke the format.
Yeah, that was pretty
Obviously.
sick.
Because Gate Crash was a very fast, aggressive format, and we took everyone's aggressive cards, and it sort of ruined everything. M14 is quite slow, so hopefully we'll be able to just ruin it the other way.
Yeah.
So we got some options here. We've got Coral Merfolk, Corpse Hauler, or Seacoast Drake. 7 seconds left. James, which one do you like?
Corpse Hauler or Seacoast Drake?
Yeah, I think probably the Corpse Hauler. It's got a little bit more power. Seacoast Drake blocks better, but Corpse Hauler's got a little bit more power, and then you can do stuff with him later. So that seems pretty good. Now, we unfortunately only have a Dragon Hatchling as our option. Alternately, there's a Blightcaster who's just so good.
Yep.
And you can go in on the if you get multiples of this guy, he can be really, really strong. But I guess we got to go with the Dragon Hatchling. If we can just keep dropping stuff on turn 2, that's really what we're looking for. Well, hopefully that Shimmering Grotto comes back too, because
we'll need it.
We'll need some fixing. I did have opportunity to use 2 Blightcasters, and 2 auras in a turn.
Nice.
A Dark Favor and a Divine Favor, to give a Guardian of the Ages -8/-8, so I could actually attack my opponent.
Sweet.
That was a game that was real. Ooh, nice. Capation Knight.
Yep, that is our pick.
Yeah, I like that guy. He's I think he might be a little better on defense, and it's a little awkward that he requires white in his activated ability. So you certainly have to be heavier white to use him.
Yeah, going from a Dragon Hatchling to that is
Sad.
not the best.
Because, this guy obviously needs... In fact, all 3 of them have activated abilities that need their colors.
Yep.
But the Hatchling and the Capation Knight get better in... or Capuchin Knight, I guess, get better in multiples if you use their ability multiple times, is what I mean. So there's no 2-drop here. So what do we do when there's no 2-drop? Do we just open season?
I guess.
All right. So there's a Ring Flesh. There's a Thunder Strike. There's a Quarter Shield. Congregate to keep us alive. Take a higher drop creature, though that sort of is not really what we're looking for.
Yeah, I would say if there's no 2-drop creature, we have to take a spell.
All right. I'm tempted by Ring Flesh or maybe Thunder Strike. They could both kill something, hopefully.
Yeah. I think I'd go Ring Flesh over the Thunder Strike, though.
All right. I'll take Ring Flesh. Keep our curve really low. All right. Come on, 2-drop. Sweet.
Yeah, Deadly Recluse.
Options here. Yeah, there's the Deadly Recluse. There's another Corpse Hauler who's more aggressive because he's a 2/1. But, yeah, the Recluse is great. And having some green would be, wow, that seems late to me. I don't know. I mean, it's only like 4 picks in, and I know it's double black, but it is just kill a thing. Maybe it's not that amazing. But being green would be good, because then hopefully we can get like a Verdant Haven for our fixing. So we're not necessarily going to run all 5 colors, but we may be in a position where we have to take all 5
legit
colors.
bear.
Sweet. Actual bears, 2/2 for 2. Probably only ever going to be a 2/2 for 2, but hey, maybe we get some extra value. Maybe we manage to make him...
Currently no, but yes.
Currently no. We have no way of gaining life.
Maybe we can get a Brindleboar.
Yeah, I get a Brindleboar and then...
Turn 3 Brindleboar, turn 4 Sack It.
That's so bad.
Voracious Worm. What do you mean? You get a 6/6.
Yeah, but then we're wasting a card. I guess attack with the boar first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Seems
Combo.
Right. Combo.
So I think there was only 4... I think there's actually only 4 2/2s for 2 in this format.
Really?
I think. So,
what do we want to take here? We could take an Angelic Accord if we pick up some. I think probably just Shock, yeah.
the gaining life seems a little...
That's bold.
A little pie in the sky.
Yeah. So what? There's the Voracious Worm.
There's a Voracious Worm. There was...
Actual 2 power, 2 toughness for 2?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, this is across all rarities, though, right?
Yes.
There's the Tidebender Mage.
Yep.
Second Shock.
Yeah, probably.
It's good against us, I tell you that.
Yep.
All right. Master Diversions would be good, but yeah. Okay, apparently we're in 2-drop creatures and 1-drop spells.
All right. That's fair.
I guess we should have taken that Savage Summoning. No, there was a Voracious Worm there. So yeah, there's a Voracious Worm, Tidebender Mage. Okay, so options here. There's a Coral Merfolk, which is putting us into our 5th color, or Verdant Haven or Shimmering Grotto.
I think we take the...
And I think we got to take Fixing here.
Yeah, I take the Haven over the Grotto, though.
Take the Haven? All right.
Yeah. Okay, so there is the Worm, the Mage,
Yep.
the Sentinel Sliver,
Oh, yes, of course.
and the Scavenging Ooze.
Ah, so 4 of them.
There are 4 2/2s for 2.
I would love a Scavenging Ooze. He'd be great in this deck.
Yep, that is it.
So Trollhide, Naturalize, Altars Reap.
Trollhide,
yeah. Naturalize, I tend to main deck this in this format. There's a lot of enchantments going around, and sometimes you just really need to kill one. So another Ring Flesh or a Plummet.
I think a Plummet, actually. We have
No
one way with a Recluse to deal with the
flyers. All right,
Yeah.
so probably sideboard for the Plummet, but maybe we are in a position where we have to do that.
The Pay No Heed.
Yeah. 1-drop spells. All right.
Altars Reap.
Altars Reap, I guess. But on the board for now, too. And a Smelt, also for the board. All right.
Okay, so...
So far, our curve is super low.
Yeah, and if we steer clear of blue, I think we're okay.
Yeah, 4 colors were fine.
And to be honest, I don't know if this is a blue deck, like
No.
what we're trying to do here.
I mean, the Coral Merfolk is surprisingly aggressive, considering... Ooh. Dang.
Is it worth anything?
It is, actually. One sec, I can cut this part out. Colonian. It's worth a lot in real life. See, it's worth 8 tickets.
Yeah. I think 8 tickets. It's either that or, I mean, there's a legit...
There's legitimate picks, right? There's a Sentinel Sliver.
Yeah,
there's
exactly.
A Gnawing Zombie.
No, that's fine. We can take the Hydra. It can be our one thing on it. Yeah.
All right. Well, in the past, we have we've allowed ourselves one sort of, is it a gimme?
Sure.
The point is we're taking this Hydra.
The point is the Hydra is actually worth something.
Yeah. Gnawing Zombie or Sentinel Sliver would be the other options for us here, I think.
It's also an Elvish Mystic.
But but he's not a Bears either.
No, I know.
I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take our free cheats for a Elvish Mystic. Darksteel Ingot.
I think that's our only choice, isn't it? Yep.
Well, it's our best choice. I mean, there's no Bears.
There's
here.
No Bears. Yeah. Well, there's no 2-drop.
Yeah, there's no 2-drop. So
yep.
I think Darksteel Ingot, and it's foil, which is nice.
Yep.
You get to tap it for foil mana.
Add value.
Or we could take another 1-drop spell.
No, we don't do that.
Let's take the Darksteel Ingot. All right.
No 2-drop creature.
Darn,
again.
still nothing.
I kind of like. I'm
tempted by Barrage of Expendables.
Yeah.
Just throw our bears at them. Like, we're not in the sacrifice deck.
Yeah, I mean,
it
like,
could be funny.
we
Beyond
don't have
that,
enough it's like Show of Valor,
Thunderstrike, maybe.
It's Hunt of the Week. It's an okay card.
Hunt the Week.
Not great in our deck though.
No. Shiv's Embrace.
I do kind of like the idea of just Shiv's Embrace it. Just make our guys bigger.
Make our 2-drops huge.
Yeah.
All right, we'll try it. Come on, 2-drop.
Child of Night.
Child of Night, perfect. There we go.
It's also a water. That's a late Water Servant.
Water Servant, Dark Prophecy, Brindlebore, Voracious Worm.
Oh God!
All right, 2-drops. Good.
Damn.
Oh, that's the thing, is that there just aren't that many. Like, the reason that it's a slow format is that there aren't many 2-drops.
Yeah.
That's why this is so different from when we did this with Gatecrash. Was that that was a fast format with a lot of aggressive 2-drops. They just aren't here.
I think we take the Vile Rebirth because it does get us a bear.
Oh, it does too.
Yeah.
You're right. All right.
And I don't like any of these other cards. And we don't like. There's some blue cards here, but I really don't want to go into blue.
No,
I want to stay the 4 color.
I think it would be like Academy Raider probably, but
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
this
cheating.
guy gets us a 2/2.
Yep.
It's perfect.
God damn, another water servant. Oh, Rootwalla. Why can't you be a 2-drop?
So if there's no bears, we take a spell. That was the
That's
what we said? Okay. So it's either Hunt the Weak or Show of Valor or Demolish.
Demolish seems bad. I think we take the Show of Valor. Like Hunt the Weak just seems kind of bad.
Yeah,
like we make our 2/1 or 2/2 a 3/3 or a 3/2 and then fight. That seems bad.
That seems pretty bad. Our guy's probably going to die.
Our guys probably just die.
Yeah. Second Ring Flesh, Thunderstrike.
A Thunderstrike here is okay, I guess.
All right, let's take a Thunderstrike. We got to get our 2/2s to survive somehow.
Wow, there's all these cards are actually not that bad. I take the Rod of Ruin.
All right,
that card in this deck actually seems not terrible.
Sure,
it gives us some reach.
It does.
Goblin Shortcutter.
Yeah, Shortcutter. Sweet. That's good. I was like, I guess we have to take this Coral Merfolk, but no, Shortcutter. Shortcutter, get in here.
These are all... So we have to take Silence.
I guess we take the Silence.
You can probably cut that. Now you can take that Barrage if you want.
Sure.
I don't think we need another...
I don't know that we're going to run it necessarily, but who knows? Who knows? I'm going to leave it in the board for now, or in the main deck for now.
It seems not great. It would be awesome if we could have 2 Spore Mounds by now. It'd be really good.
Good with Spore Mounds.
Negate. No, not Negate. I guess Seismic Stomp.
Seismic Stomp or Pay No Heat.
I don't think it matters.
We already have a Pay No Heat.
Yeah, so let's get a Seismic Stomp.
I'm probably going to actually move Stomp and Pay No Heat into the board. And probably also Silence, but...
What up, Staff?
Guess we'll take this Staff.
Demolish.
Yeah, Staff got there for me last in the last draft on Mtgo Academy, but this is not the mono white
Staff decks seem bad here.
This is not the mono white life gain deck. I tell you, 2 staffs. All you got to do is play a land and cast a spell, and suddenly you gain 4 life that turn. It's
true.
amazing. Of course, you have to have 2 staffs in your deck.
All right, so let's open up a Planeswalker in our colors. Because that doesn't count. Damn it. Okay. Shoot.
Shortcutter.
Predatory Sliver.
Sentinel Sliver. Oh, Predatory Sliver. Yeah.
Yeah, that's better.
This guy is so good.
And if we get another one of them, that'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Though we didn't see the Sentinel Sliver come back, which is not surprising because he's a Bears with Vigilance. But yeah, Predatory Sliver, he's just Bears. He's 2/2 for 2. He's not I guess
technically he's not.
I don't know if you counted him in your list, but he kind of is.
He kind of is, but
like he lands
and is a 2/2.
as a 2/2. So
that's our Elvish Mystic.
So we can take another Shortcutter here.
We kind of have
which is
to.
our only really.
I
option.
think we need to too. More creatures is kind of good here.
More 2-drop creatures. Oh, sweet.
Another Sliver.
Oh man, pacifism.
That'd be nice.
And
nothing if it wasn't for that.
Oh dodged taking an Angelic Wall. This is good. Ooh,
Sentinel Sliver.
Oh, but also Goblin Diplomats.
Ooh.
We have an option.
Does that? I don't think that seems very good in our deck.
That's probably not good
that
for us.
That seems kind of bad in our deck.
Because all our guys are really small.
Yeah, that seems very bad.
So yeah, we'll take the Sentinel Sliver.
Yep.
Another shock, by the way. I opened a sealed deck once that had like 3 shocks. It was pretty crazy. Oh, a Gnawing Zombie.
Yep.
He's our only 2-drop. Get on in here. This is good. This is good. We
need creatures.
We're really
we gotta make 3 cuts right now, as it stands. You probably cut the Barrage because I really don't think we can play it. Silence.
All right.
Seems bad, and probably.
Do you think the Rod works in this deck?
I don't know.
Like we're taking all the cheap guys. Like we're taking all the guys with 1 toughness.
It's still like 1 damage to him though every turn.
That's
and
true.
We'll theoretically have the mana, right?
Yeah.
Like we're not going to need a lot of mana in
we
this
will
deck.
have open mana. I still don't think we can run like 16 land though, even though the curve is so low. This is, by the way, the lowest curve I've ever seen in an M14 draft. This is just this makes me happy.
We can't cut any creatures.
No.
There's
a Thunderstrike and a Show of Valor in our 2-drops currently, but these are all creatures.
Yeah. So
So Sliver Construct is close.
It's true.
We don't have a real pick here.
Nope.
So Sliver Construct is close. Festering Newt is actually pretty good against us, but we've already seen a couple of those go around. So I don't know. I think it's Construct or Sentinel or Ranger's Guile, maybe.
Isn't that what don't we kind of have to take that? Wasn't the rule?
Oh, right.
There's
Well,
no
it's not.
drop.
Oh, right. There's no 2-drop. We got to take a spell.
Yeah.
Right. I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we will grab the Ranger's Guile then. Guile seems good. Corpse Hauler.
Yep.
Sweet. Get on in. Keep fattening up that 2-drop column. Giant Growth.
Giant Growth is. I will take a Giant Growth.
I am a big fan of this, like, 2-drop creatures, 1-drop spells.
Yeah, with a
thing.
couple other random things.
Yeah. I'm tempted to just cut these, even though they're good, just to keep that going. Another Rod. Double Rod you.
Yeah. Sure. Do it.
I mean, given the options. That's another Angelic Accord going around. Also, mono Zephyr charges, apparently.
Yeah.
And the deck where this was on our live stream last week on twitch.tv/LoadingReadyRun, we had 2 Dismiss into Dreams and couldn't get a second Zephyr charge for love nor money.
Okay, so I don't think we're playing Glimpse or Mind Rot, so cut the Time Ebb.
Yeah, that's a late Time Ebb.
Uh-oh.
All right, Amber. Oh, well, we got the Coral Merfolk.
Woo. Demolish.
Sure. Yeah.
That's weird that it kicks all your sideboard cards back.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
What up, Staff?
Yeah, Staff of the Death Magus. All right, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. No. Whoop. No. 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 No.
Okay, so that's our deck right now.
Whoops. Get back in there, Child of Night. Okay. So here's what we're looking at. We've got to make 7 cuts.
Okay.
So let's take out Plummet. That's sideboard.
Sure.
Altar's Reap.
I don't like cutting like any creatures.
No, I don't want to cut any of our 2-drop creatures. So let's pull these things out.
I like Trollhide.
You think? Yeah, Trollhide should probably stay.
Maybe not 2 rods. Might be too many rods.
Too many rods.
We can probably get away with 1 rod.
Right. Rebirth sort of counts as a 2-drop creature. Whoop. Rebirth sort of counts as a 2/2.
We can probably cut the Ranger's Guile.
Cut the Guile. I like Giant Growth. The shocks are good.
Yeah.
Ring Flesh seems viable.
Yep.
I think we need all 3 of these.
Well, between Shiv's Embrace and Trollhide, we'd rather Trollhide.
All right.
So Shiv's Embrace.
Just because it's cheaper?
And you can regenerate stuff.
Right.
And
we might board that in if we face a lot of flyers.
mm-hmm.
Hopefully they won't have time to do anything to us, though.
And then...
Like, tricks like this actually seem really good because, as you say, we'll probably have the mana. But we need to make 2 more cuts here. The Ingot and the Haven, I think, are both probably really important.
Yeah.
We've only got 2
We could try this without the rod. Just take out the other rod.
I kind of like your idea with the rod, though, because we probably will have the mana.
Yeah.
Let's say...
I mean, the one creature that we could probably cut is the Dragon Hatchling.
He is kind of stupid. But, you get a Trollhide on him. And we could probably cut the Ring Flesh.
Yeah. All right, try cutting the flesh.
Well, that's 23.
That still doesn't have that rod, though, if you wanted to run the rod.
So maybe like that? Take out Thunderstrike?
Sure. Yeah, let's try that.
All right.
That seems terrible. So.
That's yeah. So let's sort by color here. Why do you want 5 planes? We've confused
Yeah,
We've confused the lands again.
Yeah.
5 plains and 3 swamps and 3 mountains. All right, six forests. I'm on board.
6 forests, I'm on board.
We have the most number of 2-drops, and we have our Verdant Haven.
I think you can bring down plains to 3 and take the other 2 up to 4 and 4.
4 apiece. So this gives us 7 green sources. I mean, I'm not going to count Verdant Haven. I'm just sort of factoring in the Darksteel ingot here.
Okay, so that's just +1 to everything.
Yeah,
then,
so
right?
7 green, 5, and 4.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Yeah. All right.
I don't like it. Let's go.
I love it. Let's go. All right. 2-drop challenge M14. Let's see how it fares in round 1.